Let's take you on over here now. So has January gotten you down? Well, if you're looking for a lift me up, then look no further. Mark Lottering's alter ego, Aunty Merle, is joining us this morning. Is Aunty Merle here or is Mark here?
She's at home making lemon meringue.
Right.
Yeah, too early for her.
To tell us about the first Joburg run of Aunty Merle, the musical, he's joined by cast members Paul du Toit and Tankiso Mama Bolo. A very good morning to you. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Dudu.
Let me start with you, Mark. Congratulations, because already you've got 4 Fleur de Cap Theatre nominations. Well done. How are you feeling?
Thank you. I'm feeling good, you know, and you are obviously used by God because you just said the first Joburg run of Aunty Merle, so there'll be more to come.
Absolutely.
So we're
Absolutely. We speak it into existence.
Thank you for speaking that into existence. So we're very excited to be here with the show. As I've told you earlier, we preview tonight. So, yeah, it's a very special day.
Yeah. And Tankisa, what are you looking forward to the most tonight?
I mean, seeing how people react. This is a very Cape Town-based story, and it's just introducing a whole other way of life and a whole other culture and a way of living in Cape Town. And I'm interested to see how people react to the jokes and to, you know,
Paul, what can we expect?
I think what's so nice is so often in art in South Africa we feel we have to sit in the angst and address all these issues we have, and this play does that, but it's actually just a great night out. It's so full of love and comedy and fun that the audience really walks out on an absolute high. And we're so used to as South Africans going into to watch very serious art and have to reflect on it afterwards, and it does it through comedy, which is great.
Because isn't it, we're so tense as a country. There's a lot happening. How many commissions do we have going on at the moment? Every other day there's something popping out of the woodworks. But Mark, let's talk about Aunty Merle. Who is she? Is she your auntie that would just take care of you? Your auntie that would tell you, hey, when nonsense, don't start, you know? Introduce her to some of our
viewers. She's all of that and more. You know, I walked onto stage for the first time 20 years ago when I did stand-up comedy, and then in the middle of my stand-up, from my back pocket, I just whipped out this doek and put it on. And I love talking about things that are familiar to me, and I decided to do this character from the Cape Flats called Aunty Merle, and I think people identify with the character because we all have an auntie like that who when your friends come over to visit, you pray, please don't speak out of turn. Please do not speak. We've got visitors.
Let's not reveal our secrets.
Let's not reveal the family secrets.
Right.
So the character grew over the years, and an endearing character. And when I had to write this play, I thought I would write it around this character and bring everyone to life around it, because for 20 years people have imagined what Merle's husband looked like, what does Merle's daughter look like, what does a helper look like, who are these people, what goes on in their lives in Belgravia Road, Athlone. And in this case, Merle's daughter, who's from Athlone, is getting married, as Merle puts it, to a decent white chap from Dangry Bay. So, and there he is with his own blue eyes. So the two families then come together and they have to discuss this wedding. So that, you know, that's one of the storylines in the show. But as Paul said, we go to interesting places in the show as well. We try and hold up a mirror. We try and be very honest under the umbrella of comedy. So we've had 3 great seasons in Cape Town, and we just want Joburgers to come and enjoy it as well.
Fantastic. They will be packing up the theatre, no doubt. And it's so important that we actually tell our stories and the way you have done it over the years. I bow to your chi. Thank you. So why was it important that you were a part of this production?
Well, I am very vocal about the stories of black women and how they're told. And I play the part of Lydia, who is Aunty Merle's long-term helper and friend. Lydia basically doesn't do anything anymore.
I'm still waiting to see her pick up a single cup.
Merle makes the tea.
In protest, Lydia says, I will not work for you.
No.
You'll pay me.
That's right. I will be here.
But it was just about when I read the script and I saw how much dignity was given to the character and how she had her own life, and she represented a whole group of women who've been misrepresented previously in other productions, who've been made to either be the side story or the humor or the sidekick, you know. And I thought I need to come as a 25-year-old. Mark hates it when I mention my age because I'm younger than him.
Why do you
As a 25-year-old.
hear this all the time?
Very successfully a woman
really.
twice my age.
Right.
So it was just about bringing dignity to, black domestic workers who are often
Sure.
considered small and insignificant in stories.
Sure, powerful. Paul, for you, what are you hoping that people will walk away with after watching Aunty Merle?
Well, I think all these issues we're sort of talking about now, that they're all there, and they all get processed, and obviously everyone brings their own baggage to the show when they come and watch it, and so we'll respond differently. But the wonderful thing is, I think everyone walks away having looked at this mirror held up to them, but process it through love and comedy and having a fun night out, and that we can laugh at ourselves and enjoy who we are. I think that's the beauty of the play.
Laugh at ourselves and enjoy who we are, Mark. What has this journey given you throughout the years?
This journey has given me so much, and my debit orders go off very successfully. I don't get calls from call
Hallelujah.
centers. So hallelujah to that. But this journey, my journey of comedy has been a wonderful one, and then leading to this moment, I still stand in disbelief when I see we are 14 people on stage, and there's a live band, and it's a big show. So the journey continues. And it's not just my journey. For me, it's a journey with South Africans. Audiences have been loyal to me for such a long time. And I think, we should all just continue to tell South African stories with honesty. And the journey continues. It's a very important journey. But I'm enjoying the ride.
Yeah, we are with you along there,
you.
enjoying the ride. We appreciate the work you do, and thank you for the work that you do. Thank you,
Thank
Paul,
you,
and thank
Dudu.
you.
Are you going to use your complimentary tickets? You have to come and watch the show. You begged
they're
me
at
for the
reception.
tickets.
Oh,
Yes, you kept WhatsApping me at 3 a.m. Don't forget my tickets.
Oh man, you're so sweet.
Cool.
This is why
I'll
I
see you
love
there.
Thanks. See you tonight. Thank you very much to Mark Lottery.
you.
Thank you so Mama Bula as well as Paul Dutoit. Looking forward to tonight's production.